23 years ago, the alien Ceph invaded our world. We stopped them. I stopped them. But the Cell Corporation seized the opportunity, stepping into the power vacuum, quickly growing in size and influence to the brink of world domination. Cell took us all by surprise. Even me. They call me Prophet. And I'm the only one who knows what's coming. Cell are not the real threat to our world. The most powerful alien, the Alpha Ceph, still lives.
Here we go again, right? Farting a wind and breezy treeks and I don't know what the hell I'm saying half the time here. I'm just letting things roll off the tongue and scalp the microphone in its cupped face. Right, today we are talking, can you all hear and see me? At the back there, good. Prof Craggs in the house. And we are talking Crysis 3 Remastered. The shortest of the 3 Crysis games. Oh yes it is. Right, I'm going to start with the look and feel of the game. Plays pretty much the same as Crysis 2. So, not long off the back of that like I was, it's just pretty much the same. Now the design choice was a wee bit off in places for me. There was some instances when I was in firefights and I couldn't see what I was doing because there was too much grass in the road. Now, this is set in just after, or years after, or months after, I don't know how long, don't know what the passage of time is. After the second game, New York's been destroyed by the Ceph and it's been quarantined under a huge dome. Oh aye, and Psycho for the first game's back in it. Smashing. Returning characters. Need that shit in a game. Anyway, so it's the firefights are a bit off. You get a bow in this game, like that was like a whole theme back when this came out. Was it 2013, 2012, somewhere around there? Where every game had to have a bow, and when I say every game, I mean 3. There was this, there was The Last of Us with a bow, and there was Tomb Raider with a bow. Speaking of the bow in this game, it's got different ammo types. You've got your normal arrows, which pierce things quite nicely. You've got electric arrows for when you need to set a wee buzz about the people that are in the water. You get explosive ammo, and then you've got another type of explosive arrow. So it's good fun. Big bow. I actually kept forgetting about it through this playthrough, and I was like, oh, my fucking bow.
Oh, hold up, it's muffin time from the Muffin Man in Jury Lane.
Yes, I'm eating a chocolate chip muffin. Good. Right, what else? What else? Oh, they got a new wee hacking game in this beast. It's a lovely wee mini game. It's kind of tough at times, but it's fun, and you can get wee like sort of enhancements for your suit that make the hacking easier. That's exciting to me because I actually really like wee mini games like that. Mass Effect 2 had awesome wee hacking mini games. So did Bioshock and Bioshock 2. I did find the enemy AI to be a wee bit, well, fucking stupid. Sometimes it walked right past me and didn't see me, and I'm like, you blind? No, I probably had the fucking cloak on and forgot about it. No, but the AI is not the best. It's it can be hit and miss with these types of games, you know. It's also a really short game. I find that really disappointing. I think all in it's about like 6 or 8 hours. It's like a Call of Duty. I'm like, fuck, it's done! I was like, shit! Even though it's got some nice big open levels to have carnage in, it's like they're over in the blink of a fucking eye. I played it in normal, and you get this sort of like Gauss sniper rifle, and the big walking things that you see in the second game and this game as well. I was leathering them with a few hits. I thought, what's going on here? What the fuck's going on? Even with the amount of times I died, it's short as fuck. No! This is why I think the second game's my favourite out of all of them, because it's a good length.
That's what she said, not no.
Right, moving on with the festivities, shall we? Shall we talk about something other than innuendos? Talked about the big levels, Psycho's returned, enemy eye is pish, fun new wee hacking game, has a beautiful bow, looks amazing, and it's got some fucking massive, gnarly, annoying boss fights too. Just 2 of them, but that's enough. Plenty of that shit. Died loads in this game. I recommend you stealth as much as you can. Unless you're a nutter like me, you just go fuck it. Balls to the wall. Guns out. Overall, I didn't enjoy this one just quite as much as the second game. I found it's like some of the locations to fight in were they were fucking cluttered as fuck. And sometimes I just couldn't see what I was doing. There's a nice upgrade system you've got where you can, like, you'll have 4 slots and you can pick 4 different things like heavy armour, light armour, faster health regen, better stealth and all that pish. And then you can make up like 3 or 4 different wee builds and sort of put them onto your pad, like your triangle button or your circle button. So that was quite nifty. That was a nice new wee change, but the game's not got enough for me. It had a multiplayer mode, I think that's been long defunct. I don't know if it's brought back for this because I really couldn't give a fuck less about multiplayer. It's just, it didn't have the same sort of impact as the second game, which is a bit of a shame. Kinda feels more like standalone DLC just for the sheer length of it. Because I was shocked. I remember it being short, but fucking hell, man, finished it over like 2 days. I was like, what? Took me a week. Took me 2 weeks. No, about a week and a half to finish the first one. About a week to finish the second one, then 2 days to finish the third one. Ugh, it's got replay value in the fact that it's a lot of fun, but if you don't really care about that or care about trophy hunting or achievement hunting, there isn't an awful lot to bring you back. I'll probably play this again at some point, but no for a wee while yet. Just finished it right enough, so it's only the second time I've played through the campaign. Same goes for 2, only played through them twice. Actually, same goes for all 3 games, that's the second playthrough of each. Played the original 360 versions back in the day, and yeah, I appreciated the more narrower scope of the second game, but I think they've narrowed it a little too much in this one. There are vehicle sections as well, and the set pieces are really, they're stunning to look at, but they're over in the blink of an eye. Oh, fuck. Anyway, I still think the whole thing on its own is a great wee, you know, collection to have. It's an interesting wee collection just to see how the game's evolved over time, how they became smaller, and then ultimately shorter in their actual play length, which can be a boon. Some games can go on far too long. I think the first game went on maybe a little bit too long. There's some sections where you're just fighting wave after wave after wave of enemy and you're like, fucking wrap this pish. And then when you're in the third game, it's like, could this not last a wee bit longer? There's a better balance needed to be struck there, I thought, but what the fuck do I know? There's rumours of a 4th one now in development, but after this, I don't see what the fucking could really do, other than rehashing like they did with Gears of War. I actually think Halo's probably the only series that's had like a really long lifespan, or well, Doom as well, that I've not felt that it's really been forced. There was a couple of beats in the Halo 4 game, the story wise, I didn't like, but generally I don't feel that the story was completely rehashed. I like the twists and turns. Gears of War though, that's just They've just taken the story and went, what can we do differently? Let's put a more female slant plant chant on it, and then that's really it. It's like, what? Great games though, but the stories are shite. Anyway, thanks for watching my pish.